Hello, YouTubers. Today or tonight, whenever you're watching us, is another Spider-Man Tobey Maguire movie review. Spider-Man 2. Um, Spider-Man 2, um, is my, if you guys saw the Spider-Man 1 review of Tobey Maguire's, you'll know that Tobey Maguire is my third favorite Spider-Man. Um, I like the actor who they just played Doc Ock. Um, he did very well. I love how they betrayed Doc Ock. I like how they changed their mind from the first movie to make Green Goblin the first villain, and make Doc Ock the second villain, because Doc Ock did feel like a second movie villain and Green Goblin a first movie villain. Um, I just remembered that I wish I threw in to the first movie review is that yes, in the first movie it shows that how Peter Parker got the Spider-Man powers, became Spider-Man, the Hoopla origin story. But if you also think about it, Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 1 through 3, it's also not just his story trilogy, it's also Harry Osborn's story trilogy as well. Because in the Spider-Man 1 movie, you basically see Peter Parker and Harry Osborn friends, very good friends. Um, and then you see at the end, Harry Osborn sees Spider-Man holding Norman Osborn's dead body, and makes Harry think Spider-Man killed my dad. And through in the second movie, you see Peter and Harry bicker at each other. Most time friends, but more bickering. That you would rather betray your friend, betray the person that the your best friend's father, betray your best friend, and not just your best friend's father that you kind of did look up to until he died. Um, and a bad part on Harry's part is that, but that's another thing that makes his tragic story so good, is that, and so realistic, is that true friends, when they're going through emotional states, they don't listen to the friend. So it's like it's a realistic type story between two of them. So that's what also makes Tobey Maguire's trilogy so great. It's not just about him. It's also about his friend's story as well. Um, Mary Jane, I really have no negatives about her until the third movie, and I'll explain why when I do the review for the third movie. Um, Actually, yeah, I do kind of have a little negative for Mary Jane in this movie. What I hate about women. Not trying to be mean. It's just what I hate about women. When they like a guy, and when they know the guy likes them back. But a guy like Spider-Man that likes Mary Jane, she plays and twists with Peter's heart. and it agitates Peter so much, and it agitates me so much. Sorry, I'm a little tired. That she does that, and she knows Peter Parker is hiding a big secret that he knows himself that he can't tell her unless when he knows if he does, she'll die. She knows, that he's hiding a big secret, but she also knows that he won't tell her for a certain goddamn reason. But other than that, she's perfectly fine throughout the movie, and I'm sorry, I felt bad for the dude. On the freaking wedding day, she left him. Okay, not trying to mean. Yes, Jameson can be a dick to Peter Parker and Spider-Man, but I felt bad for his son. Because his son did not deserve that. That was very mean. That's very hurtful. And to Mary Jane that can be loving and caring, you would think that she would have done it the night before, not the next day on the wedding day. Because that's embarrassing. But anyway, let's see what else. I do like Miss Brandt. Throughout the movie, because she gave Peter hope when he didn't have any. She told him to keep his head up, to keep on moving. It would get better. So I like the action. The action's good. The story plot is good. I don't really want to say it so bad right now, but I'm trying to wait until after No Way Home review. Because and I will tell you guys now, watch all my reviews of the Spider-Man. All three Tobey Maguire, the two Andrew Garfield, and all Tom Holland Spidey movie reviews. Even though if you're just a Tobey Maguire or just an Andrew Garfield or just a Tom Holland fan, watch all my reviews of the Spider-Man movies, because my point that I'm gonna throw at the end of No Way Home review will make sense. You guys will understand it if you guys watch all these reviews. I don't care what you guys might say in the comments below, but it's worth throwing out. But that's the pleasure of waiting for that review. But anyway, back to this review. Yeah, there's not really anything else I want to add. God, that sucks. The struggling of Peter Parker, I do like, because it's a teaching lesson for him how to balance. I mean, through the first movie, it was cool because it was an experience for him to become a hero. Awesome, I'm a hero now. But throughout this movie, it makes Peter teach himself how to juggle normal life and superhero life. And that's what I really also like about this movie. So, about this one. So, that's my review. Comment down below. Who's your favorite Spider-Man actor? What's your favorite Spider-Man movie, cartoon? What else? Favorite Spider-Man villain? Favorite Spider-Man scene? Just by himself and with the villain. What, are you excited for No Way Home? Do you truly believe the rumors are true that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's in No Way Home? What's your favorite Spider-Man joke? So, and, what's your favorite Spider-Man costume? Yeah, most of them looks the same, but you can also count for the comic. What's your favorite Spider-Man comic, by the way? The comic suit, whatever comic suit, the live-action suits, and trust me, Tom Holland has more than one. So, yeah. Have a nice day or night whenever you're watching us. Peace.